More than 4 million refugees have fled from Syria since its 4-year civil war began. The vast majority have settled in nearby Muslim nations, especially Turkey, Lebanon, and Jordan. Until April of this year, less than 1% of these Syrian refugees went to Europe. But since that time, the numbers going to Europe have risen exponentially. More than 100,000 per month have made the long journey from Syria to Europe. The European Union did away with most border controls in 1995. Now some of the EU nations are building up their borders again. Hungary closed its border with Serbia, forcing 30,000 refugees to try to pass through Croatia. Croatia closed all but one of its border crossings. Yesterday, this border crossing was overwhelmed by refugees. As they waited for passage, these refugees found nowhere to camp except a cemetery. Most don't know where to go or where their next meal is coming from. Some Eastern European nations don't want them. Most of the migrants are young Muslim males who will find it hard to get integrated into Europe. They have been raised in highly restrictive Muslim societies, but they have grown to expect that in parts of Europe they can form their own communities with their own laws and live on government support. However, several EU nations have faced bankruptcy and needed bailouts, including Greece, a favorite refugee destination. How will these nations cope with this influx of migrants? They are also coming from Iraq, North Africa, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and other places. It is the greatest refugee crisis since World War II. How far will Europe's already high unemployment rate soar? Will young boys grow up to get radicalized and join Muslim movements to overthrow European governments? Already ISIS is promising to plant hundreds of jihadists in the refugee crowds.
The situation is very bad here. We are here sleeping. The ground is nowhere to sleep or go to toilet. Just like you see, everybody not fine.
Let's pray for these refugees and their European hosts. The enemy has plans to steal, kill, and destroy. But God has plans to prosper them and not to harm them, plans to give them hope and a future. Pray that the Lord will sow seeds of revival in their midst. You can learn more about these issues and how to pray about them by clicking on our website links below. You can make a difference in national and world transformation. At our website, you can get a Christian perspective on key issues and release the power of agreement through prayer. Visit our website today.